I would really love to do what you're doing, but I just can't get over what people are going to think about me or say about me. This is a big one. Even if it's not one that people tell us a lot, as we go on, we realize that that's really the fear behind them not sharing. And I know I kind of touched on it a little bit, but as you start working on yourself, physically and mentally, you become confident in what you're doing and you don't mind sharing it. Again, back to that shirt or the recipe or your favorite restaurant. When you are excited about something, you naturally share it. And you know, a lot of times we're afraid of like what our high school friends will think of us. And if we really think about it, have you even talked to them? And to be honest, a lot of my high school friends are the people who have signed up to join me because they know me and they see this transformation that I've had and they are like, I want to do it too. I'm going to have her help me. So really that fear is more in our heads. I think a lot of people are more concerned about themselves, and to be honest, they're not even really thinking that much about you and what you're posting. And again, we talked about that in the sales. You don't want to be salesy. You're not pushing products. You're just sharing your life. And health and fitness is part of it now. And it's what's given you confidence, and it's what's gained this piece about you. And as you gain financially in your income and what you can do for your family, those whys become so much more important than what so-and-so thinks of you from high school or even your family. It doesn't matter. I know that not everyone in your circle is going to understand what you're doing and they might think it's silly. I thought it was silly. I have a master's degree in education. I had a real job. I'm a teacher. And, you know, I didn't want people to think that what I was doing online was silly. And really helping somebody feel their best inside and out, providing some financial freedom for my family and time freedom is way more important than what somebody else thinks about me, and truly isn't that silly. So as you gain that type of confidence, you're not going to have any issue with worrying about what so-and-so thinks about you, especially because of back to that algorithm. If those people aren't engaging in your stuff because they don't like what you're posting, then Facebook and Instagram is just going to stop showing it to them. So you don't even have to worry about that because they're probably not seeing your stuff anyway. You have to work really hard to get your posts and messages and things out there. So I want you to really stop and ask yourself, you know, we do trainings in this in finding your why. And if people don't like what you're authentically sharing, again, because you're just sharing you, then, you know, who cares what they think, right? They don't pay your bills. They are not the important whys in your life. When you are 20 years from now, you're not going to go, oh my goodness, I posted that sweaty selfie. I wish I hadn't. You're going to say, oh, I missed out on a great opportunity that could have been financially huge for my family or given me more time at home. And I didn't because I was so worried about somebody who I don't even remember their name thinks about me. So I want you to keep that in mind. And if you do, you know, even if people don't understand it, hopefully your close circle will still support you and love you. And I guarantee as they see your results and see what it's done and had such a positive influence in your life, they're going to come around to being supportive. But again, that's what we're here for. We are your girl tribe, right? You are not doing this alone. You may have your own business, but we gather around you. We are cheering you on. We are supporting you. We're encouraging you to have professional development. And so we will always be in your corner. You're never out there by yourself. And again, as you go on, none of that's going to matter.